All right, let's see where we're at here. We're playing Milwaukee. Before we do, let's see if we can increase. How much money do we have? Oh, we can do that. Can we do that? Yep. All right, let's go ahead and play Milwaukee, but they are third in our division. We're eighth, so we did move up into the playoffs, I believe. I think that's what that cut line is. So we're going to get this thing started. Appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully we can have a good game. We haven't played this in a few days. Been playing a lot of golf lately.
Oh my goodness. Oh. I just tore my ACL, but I'm all right.
You don't win against this team, I'm never hosting this segment again.
Are you ready for some 2K compete events? Let's start aboard.
Alright, we got an away game too.
Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports. Allie, take it.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. MP is out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Johnson in at the four-man spot. And for Milwaukee, Holiday and DiVincenzo man the backcourt. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. And it's Portis in at the center position. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough a lengthy road trip.
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
And Chicago has possession after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Portis against MP. And that one drops.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Holiday. He had 9 points in his last time out. Out to the wing. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot that time not on target. And it's Chicago the other way. Outside Levine. Pass to MP.
Remember I told you yesterday?
Now Vucevic. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, that's just strength there. That's what we call weight room. The power of Vucevic on display. Nikola Vucevic is a guy who grew up as the son of a pro basketball player. He moved with his family around Europe as a young kid. He was born in Switzerland and he spent a lot of time in Belgium as well. That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
MP against Portis. MP no good. And talking about Vucevic's upbringing, don't forget about his mom.
You better not forget about her, B.A. She was a great pro player herself. And Vucevic was able to learn from both parents and grow into an NBA All-Star as a result.
Middleton with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Portis gets the bucket.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing we can find his teammates too.
MP outside. And there's the drive. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going. Only one miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
MP, the pass to Vucevic. Rebound, Milwaukee. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
Talent-wise, they've got the upper hand. I mean, they won every matchup between these teams last year.
Guys, they deserve a lot of credit for not losing focus and letting one slip away. They came to play every time, and I expect that'll be the case tonight.
1:57 left in the first quarter of the game. MP, the pass to Vucevic. Back to MP. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. MP's got 6.
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
A minute 37 left now in the first quarter. MP against Holiday to the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Now here's MP. 6 points for him. Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Timeout call, Milwaukee.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's just what we call man-up strength from Middleton. I mean, taking the hit and then kind of effortlessly knocking down the shot as well.
Giannis and Portis are in the middle. DiVincenzo and Middleton make up the perimeter, and it's Holiday in at the point. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Cavaliers stepped up to deliver. He added 8 points and did a nice job of spreading the ball around. And his effort helped end their losing streak. He'll be looking to inspire them with another win tonight.
Great work. Thanks for that. And there's always the chance of a carryover effect into tonight's game.
I wouldn't put it past him, but it's tough to have back-to-back performances like that.
Well, you can't bet against a guy like that. He looks like he's in a groove, focused, on top of his game. No reason that he can't keep it going. And, you know, DiVincenzo starting game, didn't miss a beat transitioning to that role from a reserve player the prior season. Not surprising given his mentality.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Middleton. DeRozan with the rebound. And with DiVincenzo, Clark, him stepping into the starting 5 was a natural fit.
Well, I tell you, it seems like a great fit, VA. Gives that lineup exactly what they needed. A guy who doesn't have to have the ball. He plays excellent defense. He can make the three-point shot, moves well without it. All of that bodes well with those other starters.
Now here's MP. Give him 8. Inside. And the power finish by Vucevic.
No higher percentage shot than that, guys. You love seeing Vucevic finish at the rim like that. Excellent aggressiveness there.
Here's Holiday. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half. MP with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Johnson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Antetokounmpo outside. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Antetokounmpo's got 5 points now this quarter.
Persistence pays for Giannis there, using his athleticism and those long arms to collect second chance opportunities for his team.
Here's Johnson. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Now here's DeRozan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's MP. Soft touch off the glass. And now just a 3-point Bucks lead.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. That's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take, but it should be toned down from what it has been recently.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Alizé Johnson out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's MP. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Antetokounmpo. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Former MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Clark, you figure he'll be in that conversation for a while.
Yeah, staggering numbers from him. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised to see him win a few more MVPs, quite honestly, B.A. All-world talent that you just can't ignore. It's hard to take your eyes off of him when he's on the court. And, you know, with Giannis on the floor, B.A., he's able to completely blow a team out on his own. I mean, he can take over a game with big-time performances. We've seen it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher, so the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment, Allie. Interesting. Thank you. You know, with Giannis, as you said, Clark, the numbers he can put up are eye-popping.
Yeah, he can hit you for 40 points and 20 rebounds on any given night, not to mention how well he's grown as a passer. I mean, his assist totals and block shots typically are otherworldly as well.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
During his 2019 and 2020 MVP seasons, Giannis Antetokounmpo led the Bucks to back-to-back 1 seeds in the East. The Greek Freaks defense helping Milwaukee to #1 defensive ratings each of those years, too.
Plumlee's checked in for the Bucks. Hill comes in for Holiday. He's...
When you get traded, even though it never happened to me, I imagine you're always going to have feelings about it. DeRozan reacted very strongly to leaving Toronto in 2018. He felt betrayed, and I can't say that I disagree with how he felt.
In a matter of like a minute.
That free throw good from Allen. And the DeRozan trade is an example of why players say, well, ownership isn't always loyal. It should be a two-way street, Clark.
Yeah, I guess that's true, Brian. But, you know, that's why teams are now dealing players who ask for trades. It's a way to kind of collaborate and be in partnership on that kind of move. Eventually, the guy's going to walk in free agency anyway, so loyalty, I think it's more about which side has the power and the leverage in any given situation.
Here's Holiday. The Bulls making their last shot.
Bulls foul. Number 44. That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Bucks.
That's good from Holiday. Well, you can't ever feel safe with Holiday on the floor. Grant, he is one of the great ball hawks in the NBA.
Yeah, he reads plays very well. He has a good wingspan to swipe away errant passes. One of the many reasons Holiday is such a great defender.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. LaVine comes in for Brown.
Comfortable operating near the basket, Vucevic has size plus touch. That's a nice recipe for scoring in multiple ways.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 13. For 3, Allen. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Allen's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Pass to Caruso. Here's MP. He's covered by Holiday. Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 14 points.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
From deep. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Milwaukee looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Outside Holiday, pass to Middleton. Outside Holiday. Puts it up from 17, and it's Portis. That time on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 6th assist of the night. Here's Levine. Here's Caruso. Back to Levine. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot from deep. MP. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 7 tonight. Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Always good to see Giannis get his teammates involved because he knows he can't do it alone.
MP outside. From 12 feet. Here's Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And featuring Kobe Bryant, Tim Duncan, and Kevin Garnett is the 2020 Hall of Fame class.
Full substitution. At the line for the Bucks, Mason Plumlee. At the line for 1.
That's good from Plumlee. Chicago's gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And you look at their record after tonight, 30 wins on the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Drew Holiday.
And, you know, there was no stopping him tonight. Whenever he got the ball, he was looking to score, and rightly so.
So this one belongs to the Bucks. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce,